Developing a deep instructional change is the key to a truly successful rollout. Here is just one example of how I've implemented iPad technology to improve learning. Michelle Stone. She's a social studies teacher. She's interested in many different things like improving kids' literacy skills, collaboration skills, and deeper thinking. When I first started working with her, she wanted to explore ways to use the iPad, specifically thinking the best way would be to get started using an online textbook versus just using the hard copy. I started by having Ms. Stone outline the content that she and her kids were working on, and what students need to do to demonstrate mastery. Although it was good to think about looking at the textbook, I didn't think that that would really help us to think about the growth mindset about what technology can really be. When I worked with Ms. Stone, we focused on learner needs, while keeping the targets the same. We explored a different process. For us, using the iPad was a powerful creation device that helped making student thinking visible and audible in new ways. When it came to transforming the learning experiences for students, I coached my teachers to find ways that make the assignment more accessible, like expanding opportunities for student choice and diversifying how students demonstrate mastery. To help support teachers, I work with them to explore the technology through creation themselves. We create models for students that highlight the apps and features that students have access to, and how these can be used to show learning in new ways. For example, such as creating a piece of historical fiction. Engaging in app layering, using multiple apps to create unique artifacts that demonstrate learning was also a great way for students to engage. All in all, I work with our technology to focus on learner engagement, differentiation, and formative assessment. I help my teachers leverage Google Forms to create formative checkpoints to see where students are in their current understanding of the content, while having students articulate how they would show their understanding using the technology and choices that they have. I work with teachers to redefine what rubrics and assessments look like, and the process is then transformed with technology. We help teachers to maximize the role of technology in an ecosystem to connect all the pieces of high-level teaching. It's learning experiences like these that have allowed our students to create much change and become more involved in their own learning. In the end, it's about what learners need and how successful technology implementation can produce great student achievement outcomes.